it's really hot. It's basically 100 degrees. Like, I'm not just out here to earn, vacation money or anything like that. And I tend to use a lot of sarcasm. And then you can go. You can just go. Oh, dear, 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 dear. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. And if you're new, welcome. I'm Shilowe, I'm 53. And right now I DoorDash and Instacart so that my family can survive until I get a job with my degree because I was laid off. It's Thursday night, and thanks to this morning's dash, I lost all my acceptance rate, so I'm all the way back down. I was at 77. Now I think I'm at 71. So they have peak pay right now. So I decided to do earned by time again, and it's $19.25 an hour. So, and it's really hot. It's basically 100 degrees. So I really don't feel like doing a bunch of shops where I have to shut the car off and then come out to a car that's like 120 degrees, So I decided just to do food. I mean, I'm going to keep an eye on Instacart, and if there's a really good order, I'm going to take it. Otherwise, I'm just going to do some food delivery and call it good. And hopefully I can make some money. So I wanted to address some comments. Thankfully they're not, I would consider them basically few and far between, but man, there's mean people out there. Listen, if you don't like my videos, that's okay, don't watch them. I know there's a lot of complaining on here because this job sucks. I'm sorry, but it does when you rely on it. If I was just out here doing it for some extra money, then it would be like not bad at all. Like, it would be way more tolerable, because first of all, I wouldn't care about being platinum, because I wouldn't care if I couldn't dash now all the time. I have to be able to dash anytime I need to dash. And the only way to do that in my area is to be platinum. Otherwise, it's very difficult to get any shifts. And I actually have to make enough for us to cover bills and to buy groceries. Like, I'm not just out here to earn, vacation money or anything like that. It's everything I earn goes to food, gas, miscellaneous expenses, and some bills. Like, anyway, so if you get on here, and YouTube has been helping as well, thankfully, and I'm so thankful. And I really appreciate all of you that are kind and encouraging and uplifting. And I guess to those that, I don't know why you feel the need to come on here and be mean to people. Not just me, but I would just suggest, if you're about to come on and make a mean comment, whether it's about, the chipmunk voice or the complaining or whatever it is, or the orders that I take, just take some time and self-reflect on why you feel the need to be mean to other people. Because, there's a reason that people choose to be mean and spiteful and hateful and spread negativity. I mean, they come on to complain about my complaining, first of all, which is a complete hypocrisy. Anyway, I just felt like I wanted to address it here instead of in the comments over and over. I mute the people that make these mean comments because I'm not interested. I've been advised not to hide them. I will if they're really mean and they find ways to continue to leave comments like this one guy did. I finally hid him from the channel. But when you do that, it removes all of their comments. And unfortunately, with YouTube, the algorithm, the comments actually, whether they're good or bad, help the channel get pushed out. So I'll leave them as long as they're not horrendous. But I have a hard time with my self-control and not responding back. And I tend to use a lot of sarcasm. And I should probably take the higher road and just ignore their comments. And I'm sure, like, I do for some of them. Like, honestly, I do. But anyway, I just kind of wanted to address that. If you're about to go leave a comment on somebody's video that is mean or degrading or insulting, like, do some self-reflection. Like, why are you doing that? Is there something going on in your life that is so bad you need to, like, vent it and bring others down with you? Like, I don't understand. Anyway, feel free, if you don't like my videos, to not watch, and don't feel obligated to tell everyone that you don't like my videos. Because the people that do like my videos, I would assume they don't care what your opinion is. So anyway, I won't ramble too much about that. It's just been bugging me. And I'm sure it's because I think about it a little bit psychologically. Like, I try to figure people out, like, why do people choose to be mean? Like, I was actually thinking about this today driving around. Like, why do people choose to be mean? It's a choice. There's got to be a reason. So then I was like, maybe I should do a study for myself on the psychology of being mean. You know? Anyway. Alright, I said I wouldn't ramble, and I am, so I'm gonna check out these. Oh, never mind. That's a ridiculous shop. Okay. I'm gonna wait for an order. So far, nothing. I have to read you the instructions. Please leave at door plastic shelves. Just ring the doorbell and then you can go. Thank you. And then you can go. You can just go. Okay, after I drop this order.
Onto Columbia Point Drive, then turn left.
After I drop this order, I'm doing a private dash for my family. So I'm gonna pause my DoorDash and see if I can do it in the paused time so I don't lose my hourly spot. Favorite sushi place for the family. Hi. For pickup for Shilowe. Shilowe.
What's the phone number?
Got it. I didn't get to record dropping that off because I resumed my dash, and as soon as I did, I didn't think I would get an order, but I did, from the Taco Bell near my home. So I had to kind of hurry. Instacart had something that was, I think, an okay order, so I took it. It's 19.45. The problem is it's 13 miles, but it's 2 shops, and one is dropped off in Kennewick and the other one is in Pasco. So it's not like round trip of 26 miles. It's just, I think it's just the total mileage, you know, getting from taking the Kennewick one and then taking the Pasco one, and then, you know, oh, there's no parking. Oh, it looks like it's, and this actually, it has alcohol too, and I didn't see that. I wish they would make the icons big enough to see. Like, I can't see the tiny little icons. Anyway, I'm here. I found parking. I'm gonna go in and shop it. So far it's going alright. I got a few more things left. I'm so frazzled, you guys. I'm so hot and I'm so sweaty and I'm so tired. It is definitely my Friday. The shop went. They were out of the tater tots, so I'm gonna get dinged again. I have got an approved substitution, but doesn't matter. They were out of all tater tots. Like, I guess there's just a tater tot fest. I don't know. Anyway. And then I thought they were out of the coffee, but turns out it was just a brand change, like a logo. So I found the coffee. So thankfully there was only one and not 2 missing items, or, you know, replaced items. Other than that, it went fine. And thankfully they had the liquor cabinets open, except for the really expensive stuff. But the stuff that this customer ordered, it was open, so I didn't have to wait for somebody, so that helped. And everything else I found relatively easy. But yeah, anyway, I am dropping the first one off from the Safeway. It was a 10-minute drop off, and I don't know how far the other one will be. I'm guessing it's probably going to be about 20 minutes. So
at the roundabout, take the second exit onto West 10th Avenue.
And it took me about, because of that substitution, I had to do some back and forth waiting for her to reply. It was about 14 minutes or so. Oh, I just missed the, I gotta turn around. I gotta pay attention. Wait, do I? Yeah, make a U-turn. sidetrack. For some reason I thought this was going in a different place, and I should have paid attention to the GPS. I think I'm gonna make this my last order because I can tell I'm just
turn right onto South Young Street.
I'm just too fatigued. I'm gonna make mistakes, and I just don't want, I don't want to prolong my suffering. So this video is probably not going to be fantastic, but it is what it is, man. That's DoorDash life. It is what it is, and there's nothing you can do about it. Anyway, all right, onward. Uh-oh, here comes an ambulance. App is having issues. It wouldn't let me collect her signature for the alcohol. We kept trying and trying, and it wouldn't do it. I finally just said, you know what, I'm just gonna get it and then walk down and see if the service is better. It finally accepted it, but then it wouldn't let me drop it off because it said there were still unread messages. There's no unread messages. You know what? I need to be done. The next one is 18 minutes away. That's what I thought.
Starting
I figured 20 or so.
12 West Pearl Street.
I'm so ready to be done.
Sign,
I'm sick
right
of the sun.
West 10th Avenue.
I'm sick of the heat. I'm sick of hearing myself. Honestly, I'm done.
In about 3 miles.
Oh, and I forgot that I was on like an incline, and so when I opened my hatch to get the groceries, I stepped forward and banged my head, the top of my head, because it was like lower than usual. I'm just not having a good night. Somebody save me. I'm stuck in hideous traffic. Why wouldn't I be stuck in hideous traffic?
Pinch me, what is let yourself feel.
Hallelujah. I'm done. Now I need to go to the store before I go get Quinn from karate. And then tomorrow, I am not going to do anything at all. Nothing. I'm going to sit in the air conditioning and I'm going to rest. And then I'm going to do the same thing on Saturday. Because I have been go, go, go for so long. I can't even remember the last time I just sat and rested. Other than the Sabbath for me, which is on Saturday. But yeah, I need a 2 solid day weekend, like that I'm not running around doing stuff. We do have an appointment at the Social Security office because of the screw up with SSDI. Hopefully that goes well and in our favor, as it should, because otherwise I don't know what to do. But anyway, that's for another time. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching again, and please hit the like and subscribe and hype if you can, and I will see you in the next video. Hopefully I will be refreshed and renewed